and welcome to this week's review video. This week I'm very, very excited to be reviewing this product for you because it is a brand spanking new product from Too Faced, and because I'm not like one of the big millions and millions of subscribers YouTubers, this is kind of my first time ever having a product before it's out in the general public, but that's only because they were giving it away at Gem Beauty. Like, you went to the Too Faced booth and they gave it to you. So it has nothing to do with me and my channel. It's just exciting that I have it. So this is the brand new Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer by Too Faced. It's supposed to kind of go with their Born This Way foundation, I believe, which I've never tried because it's expensive. But because this is all I have, it didn't come with any packaging and there's no like display or anything, we're going to take a quick jump to the Too Faced website to kind of learn what we can about this concealer. As of right now, it's not even available on a Too Faced website yet, but by the time this video goes up, you can buy it from there. I don't know when it'll come out at Sephora, and I don't know how much it'll be at Sephora, so right now we're just working with the Too Faced base stuff. So on the Too Faced website, it says, this concealer instantly hides imperfections, vanishes the appearance of dark circles, and blurs the look of lines and wrinkles for complete coverage so undetectable they'll think you were born this way. We infuse skincare ingredients, including cocoa water, to replenish moisture levels, alpine rose to brighten and boost radiance, and hyaluronic acid for a smoother, more youthful appearance. Creamy and comfortable, a proprietary blend of color correctors create the look of flawless skin. Complexion looks naturally radiant when applied over or under foundation, even when worn alone. And then looking at the Too Faced website as well, this does come in a ton of colors. Too Faced is always amazing for offering shades from the fairest of the fair to the darkest of the dark. And then sometimes if you ever look at a Too Faced product and you're like, well, it's not as diverse as it could be, just wait. They'll come out with more shades. So I'm going to start with the positives about this concealer right off the bat here. I was watching the video where Jared Blandino, the CCO of Too Faced, was talking about this concealer, and he says that at first it looks like a typical Doe Foot applicator, but he says that they specifically designed it to hold product in it so that when you swipe it on, it drags product all the way along, rather than some other applicators just kind of plunk it all in one spot and then you get like streakiness. And it definitely does do that very nicely. It applies the product so evenly and thickly, and it's perfect. I love the applicator. The other thing that I love about this concealer is that it is exactly what it claims to be in the hydrating sense. It goes on very much like water. The formula is very thin and very smooth and very easy to just glide on, and it really does blur whatever lineage you might have in your eye area, assuming you're putting it under your eyes. It really does do a fantastic job at that. But I have two big cons about this concealer, and one of them is a bigger deal than the other one. So I'll start with the smaller one, the packaging. The packaging looks really cute, but I have problems with this lid all the time. The black part comes off, right? Like, that's where you open it. But then this little gold thing around here, the Too Faced thing, it's just like, it comes attached, and sometimes it comes off with the black part, and then the black part doesn't want to go in properly. It's just like this section, see, and now, I don't know if this will show up on camera, but now the concealer is actually leaking out under the gold thing. And it's just like, this packaging is not good. It's just falling apart on me, and I have only had this for about a month and a bit. And I'm really disappointed in the quality of this packaging. It looks so pretty, but it's falling apart. It's falling apart. Now, my other main qualm with this concealer is the coverage. Because this concealer claims to be a full coverage concealer. It says it will cover all of your dark circles. It says it's got color correctors in it. It says it is fantastic in that regard. And this has like a slim to none coverage. If you are watching the demo right now, you can see I put it on, and after I'm done blending it out, it doesn't even look like I have anything on under my eyes. It looks like nothing. It looks like I have done nothing. And that is probably the most frustrating thing about this concealer, because it claims to be full coverage and it's hardly got anything in it. Hardly any coverage at all. And when I'm putting on a concealer, I want it to conceal. If I want light coverage, I'll just wear a BB cream or something. You know what I mean? And I'm so frustrated by that, because this is a high-end concealer. This concealer, they're trying to sell it for $39 Canadian on the Too Faced website. Holy hell on earth. That is expensive for a concealer. And realistically, I probably wouldn't pay more than $10 for this concealer, because even though the formula consistency is so nice, what good is a concealer to me that doesn't have any coverage? Sometimes, even lately, when I'm putting concealer under my eyes, I really do feel like I need to highlight my forehead and down the center of my nose just to even things out. And I really feel like this concealer doesn't even have enough coverage for that. Like, And I'm not a full coverage kind of girl. I like my light to medium coverage, but I want my dark circles under my eyes to be pretty much covered. And this does hardly anything. I'm really disappointed in that. So, in a nutshell, would I recommend this product to anyone? No, not in a million years. If I had bought this, I would return it. Because $39 Canadian. Mind you, usually with Too Faced, there's a little bit of a price difference between Sephora and the Too Faced website. Too Faced website is usually more expensive, so I can imagine it'll be a couple dollars cheaper at Sephora, but even still, that is too much money. Anything in the 30s, anything in the 20s even, but mainly in the 30s, is too much money to pay for this concealer. Please keep in mind that I did purchase the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Under Eye Concealer thing, and that one has a lot of coverage, and I still returned it because I didn't think it was enough coverage and a nice enough concealer for $36. So imagine if I paid $3 more. No. I'm sorry, Too Faced. I love you. You're probably my favorite brand. You and Tarte, like, you're up there at #1 together. And this concealer, I was so excited for it when I got it, and now it's just kind of like a... Yeah, that's everything for this week's review video. I hope you liked it. Make sure you leave me a comment in the comments below, and you give this video a thumbs up, and you subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed already. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!